The cruise to nowhere, media day on Virgin Voyages. What happened? The karaoke, the drinking, the eating, the singing. Rachael, they're getting in the way of people. Rachael ignoring me and the partying. Welcome along. Day one was with my brother Ollie, and he is our new 5th B, and Rachael arrived on day 2. It was on the bus and up to Brilliant Lady. What would day 1 have in store?
We're going up.
Even on a cruise to nowhere, the first stop is the buffet, but Virgin Voyages call it the galley, and there's so much choice. All the food was good. I made a strange choice, but hey, never mind. Then it was on to the cakes, and once again I'll tell you, these cakes are good. I'd book a cruise just on how good these cakes are. Bumped into Peter from Cruise Family. You should check out his channel, it's rather good. Don't tell his wife though, he said he's on a diet. You enjoyed that. Many people ask us about media days, and first thing you've got to understand is you'll spend most of it getting in the way of people like this.
These days is on these media events, always just trying to avoid, everyone's just trying to avoid other people in the picture. Sorry.
Normally full of very happy travel agents and other content creators. You're also going 90 miles an hour to make sure you can film every cabin. As a small growing channel, we really do appreciate any invites that we get to these, so we want to maximise our time. Ollie, get out of the way. I'm trying to record here. So they really are busy days, but it's great to see all these new ships, and including this, the new slightly smaller balcony.
I don't think you can lay in it, can you?
No, it's like the one on your balcony.
Oh, okay.
Then it was time for some pictures. What am I doing here? New artwork.
Welcome to the wake on the brand new Brilliant Lady in the bro. Look, there he is. He's on the non-alcoholic cocktail, and I am on what is supposed to be the old-fashioned. Let's take a look. So it is the new-fashioned romance. It's a buffalo bourbon. How do you say that? What's the second thing, Ollie?
Creme de cacao.
Creme de cacao. What's a creme de cacao? You'll know your alcohol.
I assume it's like a liqueur, is it? Is it like a chocolate liqueur?
Oh, so it's basically an old-fashioned, but they're calling it a new-fashioned. And it's Augustus bitters and orange twist. And he's got the honey I'm home, green tea, strawberry, honey lemon and mint. And what do you reckon?
It's very sweet.
Very good.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is auditioning for 4Bs. Rachel, you could be out of a job here. 5Bs, yeah, you could be one of the 5Bs. So we've taken a look at a lot of the cabins. We've been in some of the suites. Really, really nice. Impressed. You preferred the smaller ones rather than the large ones, didn't you?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah. I thought the large ones were a bit sterile, but it's still really nice.
Still really nice. You'd still take it.
Oh yeah.
And then we've done a small of the interior. We were supposed to go to Murder in the Manor, but it was full. I guess when you turn up at 2:01 and it's supposed to start at 2, that happens. But no matter, we're going to go and check out the spa. We've had a lovely lunch. It's been a lovely day so far. And Ollie's getting used to me running around 100 miles an hour when on these media days. But I think we're going to finish our new fashioned and let's go and discover more of the ship. Cheers.
This one is the help to eliminate your toxin in your body. Also improve the cardiovascular.
Get your arm out of the way, Ollie. Virgin Voyages were really helpful, and they laid out these boards to tell us all about the cabins or the suites that we were inside. Cheers, Virgin. So what's happening this afternoon? And on what floor?
6.
No, she did. She looked like she shook her head quite a lot. Okay, do you need medical? No, she's fine.
If you didn't know, Virgin has karaoke booths. The groupie, they call it. Turn up, add your name to the list. We turned up and we could hear some singing inside. Do you know what? Let's investigate.
Most of them are empty.
Oh, yeah.
You can come in and film. We just came in.
To have a sing
We
song.
just came in. I'm Cher.
Lovely to see you, Cher.
If I can find a way.
Quick quiz question for you. Who's the gentleman that we can see half of his face? Give you a clue, he was chatting all about his carnival cruise and how much he loved it. Then it was up with a twist, the new dinner show from Virgin. You can see a full review of this in our top 10 new things on Brilliant Lady. But for now, we'll just show you some of the highlights, mainly of me eating, drinking. The guy next to me is from VV Insider. Really nice chap, but he looks like he's a bit disturbed by me. Oh, matron. This show is extra pay. Apparently it's going to be around $50. Oh look, he's drinking again. I'm sure there'll be more food round the corner. Better luck getting through them next time. Time to make some new friends. Sadly, it was time to say goodbye to Ollie, but I was staying on board and headed back to the cabin to mess around with the tablet. I get really obsessed with this curtain opener on the tablet. Like, I mean, really obsessed. Just back from Up with a Twist. It's a new show for Virgin and really, really good. Really enjoyed that. This is a dinner show and it's quite intense. Right, stop this. Fast forward. He ends up mumbling about rubbish. Really, really good show. Absolutely loved that. Great performance. It's been a really good day so far. We had a drinks reception. We also saw another show, which I'll put the name on down below. It was like a time travelling show. Started a bit, but then it did improve. And some hits in there. Good singers again. So that was excellent. We've seen all the cabins, which is good. So now we're going to go and discover what the evening's all about. I'm quite impressed with our cabin here. This is a kind of like a standard balcony cabin, but all good. Shame about the views. It's not Caribbean. It's Portsmouth. But hey, you know, you can't have everything. Hope you're enjoying. Later in this vlog, which will be tomorrow for me, we'll be joined by Rachael. So quite exciting. Ollie is gone now. Hope you enjoyed. We were 5Bs for a few hours. He enjoyed his first taste of ever being on a cruise ship. So we shall see. Will he book other cruises? We don't know. But yeah. Hurry this along. He's only a little bit tiddly now. Wait till later. I'm just going to show you what the water pressure is like in the shower. That's always very important, isn't it? Now this was an attempt to show you the cabanas without actually getting through the locked door. Do not worry, bit of a failure, but the next day I've got a really good shot of it. Quiz question, what do travel agents look like after they've been on board for 12 hours? Enjoying themselves, that is. Bit too crazy for me. Anyone at the bar to have a nightcap with? Nope. So I think after one more look around, it was time to head to bed. It's Drunk Tom. So, this evening, just checked out the nightclub. There was a good party going on there. Checked out the rest of the ship. Really quiet, as a lot of the travel agents are getting off. But really, really good day. So that was day one. Going to be joined by Rach tomorrow, so looking forward to that.
and something really cool now. So if we head down here, look, press that, and look.
This man is really obsessed.
How impressive is that? That's really cool. And then if I want to...
It's not really that impressive.
TV goes off. And now time for you guys to go off. Join me for day 2 on Brilliant Lady.
Going down.
It is then time to film our fantastic 40-minute ship tour. But if you haven't got 40 minutes, maybe you've got 30 seconds. Let's go.
We're on. Brilliant.
Ship tour done. Last minute recording done. Time to head off to go and collect the good lady from the terminal. While we do that, if you enjoyed this video, as always, give it a like so more people can see it. If you love cruise content, it's the subscribe button. Ahoy, Rachel. Plenty in the terminal, all in red, ready for part 2. The tunes are playing, so we hopped back on the bus and back on to Brilliant Lady for more fun. Are you ready for it, Rach? She most definitely is. So what they got in store for us on this part? Time to head to Murder in the Manor, a new show for Brilliant Lady. Sadly, no cocktails coming round every 2 minutes or food, but you know what? It was a 10 out of 10 show. More chilling in old Richard's rooftop, although we never did see Richard, and time for me to chat some nonsense.
So we are on now day 2. You've seen a few of what's been going on day 2. So I got Rachel. Rachel?
Dan! Dan! No, he's not seeing me. I'll get him later.
So day 2 started around about 1:30, and we had a few drinks. We had a lunch with our friends from Sail Away magazine, Dan and Jay. Quick mention to the other channels that were on board with that day that you really should check out. Travels with David and Mark, Sail Away Cannons, Travel with the Thompsons. Carry on, Tom. As always, food on Virgin, always so good. We had in the galley those puddings. Do you know what? I'd be putting on pound after pound if every lunchtime I had the choice of those puddings. They are amazing. Then we headed down for Murder in the Manor, a new show for Virgin. A little bit crazy, but really good. Some great performers. You just got to basically find out who is the murder. But there was loads of 80s tunes, some great music, some acrobatics, really good. And then we wandered around the ship, and Richard's rooftop, which you'll see here now, was open. So we headed in there, had a few drinks, chatted to people in the hot tub. Lovely couple in the hot tub, and we just chatted away. That is what cruising is all about. You just meet people and we just chat away. And now I'm just by the pool. So you'll see, got the pool. And a really good atmosphere on board, and we're going to go to Rojo shortly for Spanish. But first, we're going to go to the dock and have an old-fashioned. You'll be able to see Rach in the background. Rachel!
Dan!
She's ignoring me, as always. But so let's get a bit of footage for us in the dock, having an old-fashioned, and then we'll be heading to Rojo.
Rojo, you fool.
The new razzle dazzle, some Spanish tapas. That's supposed to be next to us in the dock. Find out more about Rojo on our top 10 things new on Brilliant Lady on the channel.
The sea turns a grey pirate soul into the moon above us, shining like below. The sky turned red like that of the black so bright. Now we're free to
Fun at the Scarlet Night, beautiful singing, What a 2 days, or should I say brilliant 2 days. Finished off with Rachael singing on the bus. One more chance to see those curtains being opened as you tap on the screen for a full ship tour in 4K of Brilliant Lady.